Hello Primary 4, how are you today? Let's start our new lesson, which is adding and subtracting decimals. Now let's start with adding. Okay, examples. Let's start. The first 4.55 plus 11.3. To add these two decimal numbers, I'm gonna to put the first number on the top. Put the first number on the top of the second number and line up the decimals. Let's see. Here I will write 4.55 plus 11, the whole numbers under the whole number, and the decimal under the decimal. Okay. 4.55 plus 11.3. Here I can put 0, you can put 0 to help keep everything lined up. If you see that here I have under 5 is 3, under 5 is 3, but under this 5 nothing. So I will put 0 under this 5 to keep everything lined up in the decimal part. Let's add. When adding or subtracting, we always start from the right side to the left side. Okay, let's do it. 5 plus 0 equal 5. 5 plus 3 equal 8. The decimal point I will put it as it. And 4 plus 1 equal 5, and 1 will be 1. So the answer will be 15.85 or 15. Another example, I have 6.44 plus 16. The problem here is that I have one number is decimal number and the second number is 16. Okay. 16 is whole number. That means when there is not a decimal, put 1 behind the number. That means I will put decimal point behind 16. Let's do it. 6.44 plus 16. And I put decimal point behind 16. The problem here is that I want to line up all the decimal part. Okay. What shall I do? I will add zeros to line up everything. Okay. 4 I put under 4 0, and the second 4 I put under 4 0. Let's add 4 plus 0 equal 4, 4 plus 0 equal 4, and I will put the decimal point as it. 6 plus 6 equal 12, 2 and carry up 1, 1 plus 1 equal 2. The result is 22.44 or 22.44 hundredths. Now let's start with the second operation, which is subtracting. If I want to subtract 5.34 minus 2.08, I want to subtract these two numbers. Okay. At first, I am gonna to put the first number on the top of the second number and line up the decimals. Let's line up the decimals. Okay. I write 5.34 minus 2.08. Can you see that I lined up all the decimals? The tenths under the tenths and the hundredths under the hundredths. That means I lined up the decimals. Okay. I don't need to put any zeros because everything is okay. Okay, let's start. 4 minus 8, when we adding, we start from the right. When you adding or subtracting, we start from the right side. Okay. 4 minus 8, go or doesn't go? Doesn't go. That means I will borrow 1 from 3. It will be 2, and 4 will be 14. 14 minus 8. Yeah, 14 minus 8 is 6, and 2 minus 0 equal 2, 5 minus 2 equal 3. The answer is 3.26 or 3.26 hundredths. Here I have 28 minus 15.911. How can I subtract this number? These two numbers. the problem here is that 28 is a whole number, but 15.911 is a decimal number. So I said that before, I'm gonna to put decimal behind 28. I'm gonna to put a decimal point behind 28. And after that, I'm gonna to line up the decimals. Read it. When there is no decimal, put 1 behind the number. Okay, I did it. Okay, add zeros to line up everything, then subtract. Let's subtract. 0 minus 1 doesn't go. 0 will go to the 0. Can it take anything from 0? No. 0 will go to the other 0. It's also can't. We are gonna to take from the 8. The 8 will be 7, and all zeros except the first 0 will be 10. Yes. 10 minus 1 equal 9. 9 minus 1 equal 8. And 9 minus 9 equal 0. Then I will put the decimal point. 7 minus 5 equal 2. And 2 minus 1 equal 1. The answer is 12.089 or 12.89 thousandths. Now let's solve more exercises about addition with decimals. Okay, I have here Mr. Adam bought 0.5 kilogram of grapes and 1.6 kilogram of oranges. What was the total mass of fruits he bought together? Okay, he bought at first 0.5 kilogram, and after that he bought 1.6 kilogram. If I want to know the total amount did he bought, so I will add. Let's add 0.5 plus 1.6. I have to write the first number at the top, and after that the second number. Let's add. We are gonna to start from the right side. I lined up the decimal parts. 5 plus 6 equal 11. 1 and carry up 1. 1 plus 1 equal 2. That means he bought 2.1 kilograms of grapes and oranges. Okay. Let's answer this story problem. Andy had 5.95 LE in his pocket. Okay. What happened after that? His father gave him another 3.55 LE. Okay. He had 5.95 and his father gave him 3.55. The question is, how much does Andy have together now? Which operation we are gonna to use? We are gonna to use addition or subtraction. Yeah, if I want to know the total amount of money, that means I'm gonna to use addition operation. I will add 5.95 plus 3.55. I write the first number at the top of the second number and lined up the decimal parts. Okay. Let's start from the right side as we are in adding and subtracting. We start from the right side. 5 plus 5 equal 10. 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 9 equal 10. 10 plus 5 equals 15. 5 and carry up 1, and don't forget to write the decimal point. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 3 equal 9. That means Andy now has 9.50 hundredths, 9.50 hundredths, or 9.50. Okay, we read it by two ways: 9.50 hundredths or 9.50. Now let's subtract with decimals. Okay, let's read this story problem. Nada had 3.05 meter of clothes. She used up 0.76 meter of clothes of it. What is the length of clothes that she has left? I want to know what how many meters of clothes she has left with her. Okay, that means I'm gonna to use subtraction operation. Okay, when I subtract, I have to write the bigger minus the smaller. Which number here is the bigger? 3.05 or 0.76? I think that it will be 3.05 because the whole number here is 3, but in the other is 0. So I'm gonna to write the big number at the top of the smaller number. Okay, you can see that here I put whole numbers under the whole numbers and lined up the decimals. Okay, when we subtract, we start from the right side. Let's subtract 5 minus 6. 5 minus 6 doesn't go, so I will borrow from 0. I can't borrow from 0, so I will go to 3 and I will borrow from 3. 3 will be 2 and 0 will be 10, and when I take from 10 1, it will be 9, and 5 will be 15. 15 minus 6, it will be 9. After that, the second column, 9 minus 2, it will be 9 minus 2 minus 9 minus 7, it will be 2, and 2 minus 0, it will be 2. That means she left with her 2.29 meter of clothes, okay, or 2.29 hundredths. Let's start the third operation, which is division. Let's dividing decimals by 10 or 100 or 1000. Okay, to divide by 10 or 100 or 1000, move the decimal point 1 place or 2 place or 3 place to the left. Now let's see how can we solve more exercise about division. 253.63 divided by 10. When I divide by 10 the decimals, I will go backward just one step. Why? Because I divide by 10. Let's go backward just one step. Okay, that means the decimal point will be between 5 and 3. The answer will be 25.363. Another one, 26.18 divided by 100. I will move the decimal point just 2 places backward. 2 places backwards. Okay, let's do it. I will move the decimal point 2 places. The answer will be 0.2618. Okay, the last one, 1594.2 divided by 1000. I will go backwards 3 steps. Why? Because I divided here by 1000. Let's do it. I will go backward 3 steps. The decimal point will be between 1 and 5. The answer is 1 point. Here, let's solve more examples. 3.63 divided by 10. I will move the decimal point 1 step backward. The answer will be 0.363. 15.89 divided by 100. I will move the decimal point backward just 2 steps. So the answer will be 0.1589. 3.63 divided by 1000. Okay, I will go back steps 3 steps. I will move the first step, which is 3. After that, I will put 2 zeros the left 2 steps. This is the answer, okay? 65.6 divided by 100. I will move the decimal point 2 steps. The answer will be 0.656. 96.32. I will move the decimal point just 1 step. The answer will be 9.632. The last one, 3.63 divided by 10. I will move the decimal point just 1 step. one place, it will be 0.363.